Under the gospel, under the law, you were relegated to your own strength. In fact, the reason the law was given, one reason the law was given, is to show us how futile it is to try to live righteously apart from God. It can't happen. We cannot do it in our own strength. It is actually showing us what type of life happens when we try to rely on the knowledge of good and evil for ourselves. Grace is us submitting to God's opinion of the knowledge of good and evil and allowing that power, the power of the Holy Spirit, to work through us to be conformed to the image of Jesus, not just to work in us to excuse any kind of lifestyle. That's lasciviousness is what the King James calls it. That is just a liberal, wild lifestyle that is not congruent to the life of God. It does not bring about the life of God. John 1:14 says this. I want to show you this because John chapter 1 draws that contrast out. John 1:14 says, "And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. And we have seen His glory. The glory is of the only Son from the Father, full of grace and truth." So Jesus was full of grace and truth.